subscribe and press the bell icon.
I can always say no comment. Where do I look? cut karo.
Guys. Hi guys, this is Anmol, Community Manager at Go Social. So Women's Day is around and we thought why not socialize with people, stir up some conversations, talk to people around us. And so we are going to learn about perspectives of what men and women have to say about certain topics that we don't usually talk about, that we don't usually discuss in our day-to-day lives. So let's hear them out. Let's go social.
So I guess if it makes them feel safe, it makes them commute more to go to their work, to get out of their houses, I'm sure it's a great thing to do.
So I feel Women's Day should be celebrated because for the past so many years in the history, we've seen women go through a lot of atrocities, and it took us a lot of time to sort of build the society that we are in today. And because we, went through all those phases and all those atrocities and are, able to rise up our voice today, we feel I think there's a need to celebrate that.
I don't believe that's the case. Or maybe the women I'm surrounded with are just too much of... They're not risk averse, I would say. Everyone there is risk averse and they are like as risk averse as I am. Can't speak for everyone else.
Yeah, definitely they should be reserved, especially for women who are into maternity period and those women who are feeling kind of low in that time of the month. So definitely sheet should be reserved for these women.
It really goes to the core of the concept of equality. So if you really believe that men and women are equal, then in that case everything in terms of responsibilities as well as the benefits both should be equal. So if that's the kind of person you are, you should be splitting the bill. But if you don't believe in equality, then obviously traditionally men have to pick the tab. So that's where it has to go.
In my company, I joined as a marketing executive, where I was supposed to go out on Reikis and look into the areas. But then again, after few months and days, I realized that all around me, there were men. They were working, there were no female co-worker that I found in my own company that were working in that field, going out on Reikis and doing those field jobs.
So according to me, I think that as a human, we think that we only differentiate between men and women. We are the only mammals that decide that women should not make the first move. But if we'll think that, what if we think that any animal, maybe shark, we don't talk about these ki female shark ne isko kha liya and female shark ne first move liya. As in human, we think that women should be categorized into a different gender, but according to me, that's the whole point, that we should not be discriminating between men and women, and we should think that it's a general thing that anyone can make a first move.
At the same time, networking, no. If I talk about the people I know and my own journey as well, networking hasn't been a problem. I think you just have to be confident and where your conversations are going. If you are able to figure that out, I think it can work around. Either you have the option to stop it then and there, or you know what to do. So I think women know what they want. Yeah.
Yes, you do meet odd people. I would not even call them creeps. I'd say odd people. Odd people you meet in every industry. You meet odd people. But as accomplished women, in any case, when you're working, you're over 18. If you can vote, you have the sense to choose the right person. I think most accomplished women and most women of today, girls and women of today, they really know how to handle the odd ones. You know how to handle. So it's not a job where, I can understand women who are on the, who are on ground, or we call them, the resource on the fleet on street. I can understand, when you have that kind of a job wherein you've got to be on ground and dealing with all kinds of people. Yes, it is a challenge, but I think by and large, the society and the environment and the whole ecosystem supports us much, much better. So frankly speaking, and I'm not sounding unnecessarily buoyant, but I truly believe in it, and for having worked for last so many years myself and working with women for last so many years, I don't think I've had any kind of and we know how to handle odd people.
So, in my opinion, Women's Day is celebrated because the population of women is less than the men. So, just for the empowerment of them, so that they can feel that yes, they are also present in this world and they are going to do great things in future. So, I think, in my opinion, that's why we celebrate the Women's Day, just to embrace the fact that you are a girl, and that would be it.
लेट आवर्स हमेशा नहीं होने चाहिए. जैसे शिफ्ट के हिसाब से ही होता होगा, कभी किसी की शिफ्ट है लेट, कभी किसी की शिफ्ट है. और सिक्योरिटी वाइज अगर कंपनी की तरफ से या मतलब जो ट्रांसपोर्टेशन ऐसी सेफ ट्रांसपोर्टेशन प्रोवाइड हो तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है.
I think splitting the bill is always right when it comes to two people going out, whether it's two women, two men, or a couple. And that's because we represent a society where everyone is treated equally, and that is a good thing to do overall.
Women always share different perspectives. That's what I feel, right? So that has allowed me to think outside of the box. I have been from a boys' boarding school, always surrounded by boys. So when I came in contact with women, started working with them, it opened new horizons in my mind as well. So that kind of impact has always been there. I have been working on social projects which have been started by a woman. Through that, I have been connected to thousands of children. And then I have been working with filmmakers, directors, and then people in the media industry, people in the tech industry, in marketing industry. So a lot of women have been there. I learn a lot of things from them because I enjoy spending time with them. So that kind of impact has been there on my life always.
Thank you for watching this video, guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and follow us on Instagram at GoSocial.